gonna teleport to my base and see if I can fix it without completely destroying it. I think smaller rooms would be better.
Oh wait, you're
Bigger rooms.
at the
Bigger
home world.
rooms look nicer, but they're hard to light.
Yeah. Here, I'll come over there. I'll show you where the portal's at.
Oh, okay.
I just had to throw down another base computer. Keep getting distracted.
I mean, I don't know if you've walked through my base or not, but if you have, what's your opinion?
Well, I was there the other day when you were you on with us showing us around? Or maybe I just came by and looked at it.
You may have came by. Heck, my memory's shot.
You weren't on Friday, were you?
I'm on just about every day, except, you know,
I mean,
I may not be playing No Man's Sky,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
on.
I mean, with us on the live stream.
No, I think I missed that one.
Yeah.
It's like I came in, looked at it, and I was like, well, there was a live stream, and I missed it.
Same time every week. But yeah, I think I came by and looked at it. Although it might not have all been loaded in with if you weren't online. There's too many bases on the planet now, so
really?
it doesn't load everything in. Oh yeah, Balthazar has like 5 or 6 bases. I can't even see them anymore.
Oh, wow.
Unless he gets, if he's online, then they'll render.
Yeah, I think, because I have noticed as I fly around, certain bases will despawn while others will show up.
Yeah. Yeah, like I can't see ghosts anymore.
Yeah, I was looking around, like, standing near my landing pads here, I can see the Spectral Speedway.
Yep.
Stonehaven Colony. Pyro's base.
I think it's the most recent ones get...
Isle of Arbarath.
Because the really old ones I no longer see.
New Thornia.
Yeah.
And then I see Slop Research Facility on the moon.
Yeah. Are you here? I don't see you.
Coliseum. We're not in the same instance, apparently. Unless... I'm at my base.
Yeah, so am I.
That's funny.
Alright.
Tell you what, let me just run to the anomaly real quick. Wait, no, that won't work. Yep, I think I can remake this building fairly easy. All I gotta do is take off the second floor, lower the roof.
What are you trying to do? Just make it more...
I'm just trying to make it where it's better to light.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess if I put a lot of furniture in it, a lot of lights around everywhere, it would be good, but now that I look at it and the size of my character, I'm like, my character is like half the size of one of these wall blocks, and I didn't realize that. It looks more cramped than it really is.
Yeah. No, it's not cramped at all.
Realistically, this building is massive.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
I think it'll still look good.
Yeah, I think I got 75% of my build limit is maxed out. I just had too many details to my builds. I just put plants everywhere and, tables with 50 cups on them. I actually like the I like the structure, the shape of the structure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing in these rooms, but
No, I just built the structure and didn't put anything in.
yeah.
I just got a message that Thorn left the system.
What is he doing? Okay. That sounds about right.
I'll just host a new session.
I mean, we don't need to join each other's game. I'm going back to my my travels here in a second.
Oh, okay.
Well, I sent Thorn a
like
message,
the building,
but
it's so big that I don't know what to do with it.
you gotta fill it up with stuff.
I'm not that creative when it comes to base building. It's like I can make a building, but I can't furnish it.
Yeah.
I can try.
Huh. Yeah, I sent Thorn a message on Discord. He never got back.
Yeah. I do think the lighting inside will be better if I lower the roof, though, and don't make the building so big.
Maybe. I don't know. It's lighting is weird. It's
because like I went over to oh, what's that place called? I went over to Stonehaven Colony.
Yeah.
And saw how he had his place built, and the lighting was a whole lot better in there.
Yeah.
And it just because it wasn't such a big open room.
Who's building that? Do you know?
I think Furball.
Oh yeah. Okay. I have one more build I'm gonna finish up on this save file. I'm gonna use all of my limit on it. All right, I'm heading back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna. If I have to put lights everywhere, I'll put lights everywhere. Figured out.
I'm sure there's some YouTube lighting your base tips.
There's a tree growing out of the floor.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but if I would have made the roof one higher, it could have actually had an indoor garden around it.
Yeah. I think the first base I ever built in this game was there was some kind of environmental thing like a tree or something. I tried building around it,
Yeah.
only to find out that it will slightly move the next time I load in the system.
Ugh, that's
That's
horrible.
very disappointing. Okay.
I mean, I even put skylights in and everything so that it would, it helps it during the day. During the day, it's pretty bright in here.
Yeah, I saw that.
But at night, I'll get it. I mean, I noticed there's something here called a light box and a light floor.
The light floor really doesn't light anything up. I mean, it illuminates itself, but it's not like gonna give you ambient. It's not like ambient light. I use those circular lights a lot. They seem to do a good job.
You mean the circle ceiling light?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they'll attach to any like wall or anything.
Oh wow.
They'll
Very
automatically
good.
face the wall, but they're pretty decent. And you can shrink a couple, like you can resize them, so you can place one and then place another one like perfectly centered inside of it. So I do a couple of those, gives you a lot of light.
Just do the trick.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Requires
find.
power.
I'm just trying to go to pirate systems right now. Wherever I jump. Because I can buy all those, like, arms and tech packages. And,
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of what I want to do. I just want to go explore some. I don't feel like building right now.
yeah.
Are you out on the edge of the galaxy where Ghost was, or?
No, I'm trying to get to the center.
Oh, that's right.
I'm still in, Ickjamatew, or however you say it.
Oh, okay.
I'm about 650,000 from the center.
It's like I would go to a different galaxy and search around there, but it seems like, I don't know. It seems like people don't want to go to different galaxies to get things. They'd rather stay in Euclid.
Well, I'm gonna build a base at every galaxy center, and set up something in the Discord with all of the addresses for each one, so
Okay.
you guys will be able to get to every galaxy relatively quickly.
Like, are you trying to get to the galaxy center legitimately, or do
Yeah.
you not know about the portal address?
No, that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm trying to do it legitimately. And once I do that, I'm gonna set up catalog with portal addresses for each one, so we can all have access to them.
I mean, you know about the portal address to get to the center of the galaxy, though, right?
Yeah,
No matter which galaxy.
yeah.
Okay.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's cheating.
I started doing that, and then I quit because I was like, you know what? That kind of takes the fun out of it.
Well, I hit a bug a couple weeks ago. During the live stream, I got into the center, and there's a bug where if you go through a black hole and end up at a gateway planet, which is the planet you have to be on in order to touch the center, it causes this bug that when you load into the next galaxy, you're already at the center of that galaxy. And I was getting all upset, and they were just laughing at me because it's like, everybody wants that except me. I want to do it the hard way.
Hey, there's Thorn.
What's happening, guys?
Hey, we're just talking about you.
Yeah?
Don't worry,
Good,
it was
I hope.
mostly good.
Well, there you go. How'd you like my comment the other day?
Which one? I didn't see.
The one Jason posted, I'm trying again. Ripley posted something in.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And I was like, and now I'll post in my Thorn account, so you still think we're two people.
I still don't believe it. How you doing, man?
I'm tired today.
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling good the last few days.
God, what's up with you guys?
Must be
Everybody's tired.
contagious.
Yeah.
I'm the same exact way.
I'm telling you, man.
It's like I could probably go in there and go to bed right now.
That I was thinking heavily about that, and I was like, nah, I just quit playing like right a second before you guys hit me up and was like, hey, come play, and I was like, all right, give me a second, I gotta go nuke some ramen.
It's like I was about to pass out, and I was just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go join him and stay awake for a little bit.
Yeah, I'd like to make it till at least 10.
Yeah.
12 if I can. 10 if I can't.
Damn. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock for me right now.
Oh, it's 8:40 over here.
Oh, I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good for a couple of hours anyway.
Sleep schedule's been all messed up. I've been going to bed at like 6 a.m. Getting up at 2 p.m.
That's not good.
No. You miss out on everything. Although
Yeah.
I don't miss out on much, but yeah.
We missed out on daylight.
Yeah, that too. But then again,
Depressing.
it hasn't been very it hasn't been very pretty outside the past few weeks.
Oh, you're still having weather? Bad weather?
Well, all the snow
Been
finally
overcast.
yeah, all the snow finally moved out of here, but it's just pretty well been overcast and miserable looking.
That's how it.
Not
That's
to
how
mention,
been
it's
down here
also
in Texas.
cold.
Down here in East Texas, it's the same thing. Man. It's just been overcast, just grumpy looking skies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we still have snow. I mean, but I expect it here.
Oh yeah.
I figured you guys' weather would normalize by now.
It goes in weird spurts. 1 minute it's cold, the next minute it feels like spring.
I don't know what Tennessee is like. I always imagine it's hot. I don't know why.
Oh, it's hot in the summer.
I think it's the accents, because I just imagine southern states with this, with the accent. I think of like Georgia. They're always hot.
It gets
And,
pretty hot here in the summer, and mostly
I just don't know geographically where you guys are.
it's hot and wet, and those two combinations don't go together.
Yeah, y'all's humidity over there makes ours look like we're not very humid.
Yeah.
Even though the humidity here is ridiculous.
Pillared planet.
I've been to Minnesota one time, and I don't think I ever care to go back.
Minnesota.
It was like I went to Minnesota in January, or maybe I forget when it was. I was with my brother. He was driving a big truck at the time, and it was like 10 o'clock at night or something other. We're pulling into Minneapolis, or getting close to it anyway, and there is snow, like it is blizzard conditions. There is snow blowing across the road sideways. And we just came straight from Texas, from Laredo, Texas, all right? And all I had was a hoodie, because at the time, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
I get up there to Minnesota, and we get out and go into a gas station. And you know how it is when you take your hand and put it in like a cooler of ice water to get you a drink out? How your
Yeah.
hand starts hurting if you don't go fast enough?
Yeah.
My whole body did that
Oh.
from just walking from the store to the truck. And I said, I'm never coming back to Minnesota.
I don't think I've ever
It's
been to
Screw
Minnesota.
this place. How do they live here?
Yeah, no. I don't think I would enjoy that very much at all.
Oh, that was pain. My whole body hurt. Like, these people are crazy.
Yeah, people live in some weird places.
You know, the one that kills me is hearing about the people living up in Alaska and how they have to do the honey pots during the winter.
Yeah.
Basically,
yeah.
bucket with a trash bag in it, and they set it outside for the honey bucket collection.
Mm.
And I'm like, yeah, it seems, because, you know, no matter where your pipes were, they probably freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching something on YouTube the other day about coldest town over in Russia somewhere or something. There's like 50 below or something.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I like cold, but I don't like it that cold.
Yeah, sometimes we gotta leave our water running just to make sure it doesn't freeze the pipes. Although, it doesn't get nearly as cold as it did when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. We had an ice storm here one year. I remember that. Seemed like we
yeah.
walked outside and every single individual blade of grass was encased in ice.
We've had some of those. When I was growing up, I just remember a lot of snow days, a lot of just months and months of snow, and now we're lucky if we have it for 3 weeks. It seems
Honestly,
like
this last cold snap we had, like it dropped down to -3 here, and that's the coldest it has been here in many years that I can remember.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think we got down to 9 degrees, +9, but still, that was still, I mean, for Texas, you know, they shut everything down at that point. They were like, you know,
yeah, you guys are
schools,
afraid of snow.
jobs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, people here are just not used to driving on it.
No, yeah, I know. I lived in Oregon for a while, and I had this girlfriend, and we were traveling up to Idaho, and she read that there was going to be snow, and she'd never seen snow before. So she did all this, like she bought chains for the tire, like all this stuff that like she Googled. And I'm like, what are you doing? Talking about chains? Like we need them.
Don't need all that stuff.
We need them for the snow. Like, no, I know how to handle this.
Yeah, it's fine. I lived in Leadville, Colorado. I moved from Texas to Leadville, and Leadville's like the highest city in Denver and in Colorado. And I had to drive back and forth on a pass to get to Dillon in Silverthorne, where I worked. And oh my God, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, when you're driving and it's blizzard conditions, they're still expecting you to come to work. It ain't Texas, you know.
Right, they're used to it.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I don't. So I had to learn to drive, and on one side of the road, the mountain goes straight up, and on the other side, it goes straight down.
Yeah.
And with the blizzard coming in, everything's white, and you're just kind of going, I hope I'm not fixing to go off the edge.
You're like, I don't really do ups, but I'm sure not doing that down.
Yeah, that down is. I'd much rather do the up.
Yeah.
I like Colorado.
That was nice.
We did some hiking out there.
After about 6 months there, I got to where I could drive like a monster up there in the snow and ice. And
I just remember I went to Denver to go. Me and some friends went on a little hiking trip for a couple days. But we stopped off in Denver, and everybody there just looked healthy. Like there were no fat people anywhere. I couldn't find one.
no, because they all go hiking and stuff.
Yeah, everybody was running around, and they had just legalized weed, and so I figured that's why everybody was smiling.
Probably. I
It's a
wouldn't.
wonder they wasn't all home on their couches.
But we went out there, and first thing we did was go to this dispensary. Ooh, it's legal, and there was a bunch of like 70-year-old women working there.
Oh yeah.
And And we walk in, and it's all these old ladies, and there's like this little pen full of puppies to play with while they get your stuff together. I'm like, where am I? It was great.
Funny.
Every smoke shop I have ever been in has been an experience.
Yeah.
They're-
We got them a lot here in Michigan now that it's legal, and
yeah.
but
We used to have one called Rotten Roberts
yeah,
down here, and man, so the rule was they sold all your paraphernalia needs
yeah.
and your stripper clothing. So you walk in, they got
nice.
stripper clothing over here. They got the water bongs or water pipes. I'm sorry, you could not call them a bong, because you called them a bong, you had to leave the store.
What?
Yeah, they're pretty
Weak.
picky about that kind of stuff. You can't
Yeah.
call it weed. You can't call it any kind of slang term. Nuh-uh, it's flower.
Yeah.
Oh, I usually don't call it weed. I usually just call it cannabis because that's the actual name of the
Yeah,
plant.
They don't want you calling it anything else but flower.
That's great.
I do what I want.
I mean, it's illegal as shit here, but it shouldn't be because it's everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. Same here in Texas.
it'll be legalized everywhere soon. There's no stopping that
I
train.
want a joint. Give me a joint.
Well, like the cat's out of the bag, you know. It's not. Everybody knows it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
No.
And
Like children don't need to mess with it. No, but it's not gonna hurt an adult.
no, but if you're a responsible parent and talk to your kids about things in the world, they won't need to try it out to find out.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey
Honestly,
man,
I use
wait
it
till
for
your
pain
brain's done
relief,
developing, and you're good.
It settles my stomach.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I wish I could use it for down here. I got a doctor. It's like, instead of all those opiates they had you on, maybe you should try something herbal. Of course, you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
move to another state.